So is there unbelievable growth ahead for ARM Holdings? You guys can see it's a relatively new stock, hit the market not long ago, started trading here on September 14, 2023. And look at the price action so far. It went down, now it's coming right back up. Apparently there's one analyst who thinks that ARM Holdings is going to continue to go up. Article right here by Barron's, released on November the 20th, 2023. You guys can see ARM's licensing deals should power its growth. The stock is a buy, analyst says. Okay, I don't know who the analyst is. I don't have a subscription to Barron's. This is just a title. We could get a lot just from the title alone once we converse it with the price chart. Now that article came out on the 20th of November, right? So here it was. Market has gone up. Now, when you look to the left of the chart, it kind of gives you a heads up as to, okay, where could we see resistance? See it all the way up there around $68, $69. Is the market in ARM about to hit that price point again? Let's try to figure out, because first thing we're going to do here is, even though we do pay attention to the news, we always make sure that it lines up with the price chart. It has to line up. So maybe this is the trend here in ARM, or maybe this is the trend. Okay, one of these is the trend currently into the market in ARM. Now, apparently this is the most recent, this is the most applicable trend. So we're going to keep in line with this one first. Let's look at this on the hourly chart. And we're going to try to figure out, okay, where are these sellers at into the market in ARM once it IPO'd into the market back in September. Okay, so here's a pretty good area right here where sellers are. Okay, right there. So now, as we do see strength hitting the market in ARM, we got to be cognizant and aware that around 66.50 all the way up there towards like $69 is a place to where sellers are hitting the market. Okay, you can see here, even on this hourly time frame closer to where we are at today, this is another sell zone. Okay, so the sellers are definitely positioned well above where current price action is, right there around $63.10. The market here on the hourly chart is actually telling you that on these 3 1 hour price bars is where sellers are. 330-minute chart still looking pretty bullish, but we already know somebody's trying to take profit into the market. Maybe this analyst who produced this article, maybe he's taking profit now, because on the 20th is when the article was released. Market has gone higher from what? Let's see. It's already gone up, what, 18% since that article came out. 7-hour chart. You can see here on a 7-hour time frame that weakness came in, but the market demand is still there. We have all of this strength back here that is allowing the market to stay elevated. We need to see this trend break to the downside in order for that strength to eradicate itself and the market continue to go lower in price for ARM. Here it is on the 13-hour chart. Take a look at ARM on the 15-hour. Here it is on the 11. Now let's really look at this on a smaller minute basis. So now we're really getting into the intraday trading, the minute time frame charts to see the strength is still there. Here it is on the 30-minute. Look at that. So the buyers are trying to take out these sellers in the zone already. They're trying to do it. Here it is on the 17-minute chart. But those sellers are still hitting the market. 15. This even gives me more credibility that the sellers are hitting the market. We got that strength bar here on this 15-minute bar, and then immediately the next 15 minutes came right back down. So it looks to me like the buyers aren't that determined to move this price up in ARM just yet. Definitely need to be aware of these sellers. Okay. But generally, what I'm going to look forward to is that price is going to try to elevate, go up. We already know where the problems are. So if it doesn't go higher, we already know the reason why. Let's go ahead and put this on the chart. First target is going to be at the high of this sell zone here around $65. That's 2.87%. My second target is going to be on the low of this sell zone, which is around 66.60, which is around 5.42. Then my third target is going to be at the high of this IPO, which is around 9.29%. Okay, so we'll keep this here. as we continue to look forward to price go higher. If it doesn't, I already know the reason why. Okay, so go ahead and give me your thoughts. That's it. Do you think this particular stock is primed for higher growth? We'll find out, especially in the stock price. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.